So welcome to my show now. It's called That One Hoppa Girl Show. If you guys want to watch me chug this White Claw, just stay tuned and watch this.
I literally felt like you, and I was thinking about you, and I think that made me a little bit.
Daddy's home.
Yo, man. I don't even know how I'm going to start this podcast, but welcome to Odix. It's your boy, David Picasso, and I got a special guest today. She goes by, I'll let you introduce yourself. Hit him.
That One Hoppa Girl. Also Jamie.
A.K.A. Jamie.
A.K.A. Jamie Yukie.
Jamie, so it's interesting to me. You spent like an hour in the restroom. What the fuck were you doing in the restroom?
Like dead ass. We got stuck in traffic from OC. We went to the Ruth's Chris, had some a little bit of lobby.
Okay.
And then I chugged a bunch of wine, and then I had some road sodas, and I had to fucking pee. So we pulled over on the side of the road, and Jonathan was like, just get some out. And I have Chanel fucking sneakers on. I'm like, I can't fucking piss all over my Chanel sneakers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I got a little bit of it out, but the rest.
Did you do it in an actual restroom, or you just pulled
No,
to
I
the
was
side?
on the side. I was on the
Completely
side.
illegal.
Yeah, I was on
This is how you live your life.
Like, honestly, if you're going to judge me, I'm done with this podcast already.
She's
I'm
already walking out.
I peed on the side of the fucking road. He had some paper towels, and it was dope.
John was prepared. I mean,
No, he was. And then he was like, hey, after you pee, I'm going to pee. So we both peed on the side of the road.
Oh, okay.
And then I cracked open a new fucking road soda, and I was like, I'll finish it off.
Teamwork makes the dream.
That's
all
what's
I gotta
up.
say.
100%.
Can we highlight Jonathan for just a second?
Can we bring him in for like a little quick minute? What if he just does a little walk by?
Jonathan, I think is needed at this point. Just go behind us.
If
real
anybody
quick.
knows Jonathan, if you know me, you know Jonathan. He's the best photographer I know. Jonathan A. Perez.
This is Jonathan.
He's
Thank you, Jonathan.
Also, mostly my babysitter. Like, we don't even shoot together anymore. He just
Jonathan
babysits
is just
me.
knocking things in the background, but
No,
he's making it work. He's making it work.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jonathan. We're gonna tag him too, so you make sure you follow him.
Yeah, make sure you follow him.
Fire pictures, amazing photographer, super talented.
Also, amazing babysitter.
Okay, I like that. So he technically has 2 jobs.
He has like 8 jobs with me.
8 jobs? Oh, damn. So that's a lot of work.
Yeah, no,
That's
shit's
great.
tough. Shit's tough.
All right, let's talk about you though for a
Okay.
second here. So
I am very shy, so I don't know how to go about this.
yeah, it's noticeable. It's extremely noticeable. So let's just get into it, ease into it slowly.
Laughing over there.
Our producer Sausage is in the background just cracking.
Did you say sausages?
So?
Why do I?
Why are you thinking about that?
I already gave him another wrong name, and now it's sausages. I'm sorry. I'm a dick, dude. I'm so sorry.
Jamie, talk to me. Where are you
What?
from, man?
I'm from the Bay.
Bay
What's
Area.
up, Bay Area?
How was it growing up in the Bay Area?
It was pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I grew up all over the Bay Area, so it's not like I just came from like one spot. Like, I grew up in like San Jose, San Francisco, San Mateo, Sausalito, like all over the Bay. So
Why so much movement there?
because my parents were divorced. Thanks for bringing that up. It's a hard fucking
I'm
subject,
sorry. Was there
dude.
a sensitive situation there?
Yeah.
I just bumped into it.
No, it's chill.
It's just part of interviewing. I'm sorry.
It's chill.
I feel like Jamie's gonna hit me at one point.
I might, but like we're being recorded, so I can't really like throw
after
hands.
it turns off the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then that's the only time I get violent.
So you moved a lot.
Yes.
How do you feel that affected your upbringing?
I feel like it made me be able to make friends easier because I had to make friends everywhere I went.
Right.
And I'm like, you're going to like me or you're going to die. And that's basically how I went.
Difficult choices there. What was your approach?
Difficult choice.
What was your approach though? Like
That was literally it. I'm like me or die.
So when you approached a boy or girl, that was your approach at
No. I'm actually very introverted still to
Okay.
this day. I'm very introverted. And I guess it's just kind of like take it or leave it type shit. I used to really give a fuck about what people think about me, and now I really don't.
And that changed.
Yeah, of course it changed.
Good for you.
Because the moment you start having like confidence in what you're doing and who you are and your fucking path in life, then fuck everyone else.
Facts.
Cheers to me.
Cheers. I'm gonna cheer with you.
What is
That's
that,
what's up.
water?
You
So
know
cool.
what? You're disclosing my secrets now. I mean, that's
I'm
a
all
little
drinking
personal.
out of the wrong side of the can too, so that's sick.
It's okay. We'll teach you how to drink at one point.
Oh, you want a shotgun one of these?
No. I wouldn't be able to beat you.
Don't even flex on me then. Don't
I'm not.
flex on
I'm just.
me.
I told you I'm like drinking water at this point.
Yeah. Sorry, I told you 10:30.
So for people that don't know you, what is it that you do?
I do really hardcore porn.
Damn. Okay. Straight to the point.
I don't.
Hey, you know how many people are going to start Googling at this point?
I'm all, please do. And they will sign up to my shit and they'll be so sad because I actually don't do any of that. I model. I like to model. I just actually graduated from nursing school. Don't tell anyone, but...
When did you graduate?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, congratulations,
Thank
dude.
you.
That's hard work.
Yeah, no, I'm actually capable of putting work in, so I have that going for me, you know?
There's an IQ level.
Like, it's a really low one, but it's just like the hard work effort.
Do you feel that you have like a good work ethic? Is that what it is?
No, I feel like it's horrible.
So how did you make it through nursing school? I heard it's difficult.
I have a photographic memory.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I've literally...
You have challenges with names, though, so break that down to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Selective memory is more like it.
Syringe over here is killing it on the fucking whatever. Our producer, whatever. What's it? Syringe? Serenge?
So.
Whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm just
remembers.
joshing.
So you graduated?
Yes. So I'm waiting for the boards, and then I'm going to take my licensing exam. So right now I'm kind of just chilling. I fly out to Miami on Thursday for a music video.
Can we talk about the music video?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
All right. What is it? Who's the artist?
So it's Justin Engel and Uno. It's called Staycation. The other model, she's an MMA fighter. Her name is Zoila. So I bartended for a long time, and Carlos used to come into my bar all the time, and he would drink Heineken Zeros, and I'm like, that's fucking hardcore, bro. Like, savage. But there's no fucking alcohol. I'm like, why are you here? Right? But he's like, yeah, sometimes I take breaks. He hit me up, and he's like, yo, I see what you've been doing with your modeling and blah, blah, blah. Would you be interested in playing my girl in a music video in Miami?
That's dope.
And I was like, if you're fucking with me, I will murder you.
Damn, man.
I had to like screenshot me everything because I trust no one. But yeah, no, it's legit. I'm really going to Miami on Thursday. So by the time you see this, just check on me. Make sure I am alive, actually. Just check on me.
She'll be alive. It'll be in the link in the bio somewhere.
Jamie's still alive.
So you do modeling?
Yes.
Right.
I dabble in it. I don't consider myself a model, but I dabble in modeling.
I feel like anybody that looks at your profile can definitely consider you some sort of model.
Yes. That's actually very humbling to me. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. I got to give you credit.
Thank you.
Are you sponsored by any products or anything like that?
So I am. I'm actually sponsored by AMI Clubwear, which I love.
Orange County in the building.
That's what's up. Like, they are sponsoring my whole Miami trip.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
nice.
like, I've gotten a lot of... I took one set. They sent me this amazing like 2-piece outfit, and I'm in the middle of the street with a snake on my neck.
Damn.
And then I pulled my ass out, but I won't send them those.
Was that a prank you were doing, or
no? That's like sponsored. Like they.
Oh, they want you to do that.
No, they just want me to do whatever I do with that, but I didn't send them one with my ass out.
Oh no,
I don't
you
think
kept that for yourself. You should have posted that.
No, that's
though,
gonna
bro.
go on my OnlyFans.
Oh wait, hold on. You have an
Fuck
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
but
talk
I just don't
about it.
show my butthole. That's it. I don't show my butthole. I'm not gonna finger bang myself. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. So if you're gonna sign up to my OnlyFans, don't be sad if you ask me for shit and I say no, because I dead ass say no.
But why is the butthole so important? Is that like the number one request you get?
I just really like saying the word butthole.
Got you. But it's not that people are going into your OnlyFans and requesting.
No,
that.
they're not just like, yo, let me see your butthole. Just me saying, don't look at my butthole.
Okay.
That's like my intro.
That's your
my
intro.
bio is like, don't ask for butthole pics.
Really?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm golden. My bad. I believe that for a second. What is your number one request you get on OnlyFans?
I get a lot of requests for like cum videos. I get mostly that, and I say no. So sorry.
What are the things you say yes to?
Like, I'll do like photo sets when I'm like, implied or like topless. That shit I'm cool with. So I'll sell those, and that's basically it. But like, if you're looking for porn and you want to see me get fucked, like, you go get fucked, because I'm not gonna do it.
Or you can just go to Pornhub.
Yeah,
right?
go to Pornhub and find someone that looks like me. I've heard I look like Tara Patrick, so just go Google Tara Patrick and watch her get fucked.
Yes. Isn't she an older?
She's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like.
But you know what? You do resemble her a
I
little
do
bit.
look like
Holy
Tara
shit. Not that I've
Patrick.
ever looked at her or anything, but
Oh,
no, of course,
okay.
of course.
Yeah.
I grew up around that lady.
How
That's
old are
crazy.
you?
33.
Cool. My birthday's next month.
No way. What are you doing for your birthday?
So my favorite flex on my birthday is putting on that song by Mariah Carey and Bone Thugs called Breakdown.
Okay.
And then laying in my bed in the fetal position and crying. So everyone's invited.
Okay. All right. I believe. Is there any specific invitation?
I'm just depressed. It's just a call for help.
Nah, dude, you can be fine. Tell me you're doing something.
We're going to Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, there you go, bro. Who's we? Where's the crew? Jonathan again in the building.
Yay. And then some other models, and then maybe Mike Prado, another photographer.
Okay. We're pulling the Odex crew over there. We're gonna doing some blogging over there for you guys.
Wait, what? When?
Yeah, I just talked to Jonathan about it. He cleared.
For my birthday.
Come on now.
Stop! Don't even fucks with me.
Come on now.
Do you understand? Like, if I had, like, I always felt like if I had a reality TV show, I'd be hella famous.
Why? Hey, it might be in your near future, bro.
That's
Keep
what's up.
this good work.
What? Like,
which, by the way, let's talk about good work, because we need to get into this. You told me about your following. So your following is where at right now?
So right now I'm at 42.3, I think.
But the crazy part about it is you told me this is in a matter of months.
Yes.
So at what point did you start, around 1,000, 2,000? How did that work? Like, what point did you get introduced to Instagram, or how did that work?
Okay, so I went through a breakup last year, and I want to say I had like 8,000 followers. And so I had a trip booked to LA from the Bay. We broke up, and I'm like, should I fly out there or what? And I'm like, I'll just fucking go. And so then, like, Jonathan and I found each other somehow, and he's like, yo, you want to do a photo shoot on a boat? And I was like, yeah, bitches fucking love boats. He knows that.
Right.
So I was like, on my way.
Jonathan knows what a woman likes.
Nah, he knows. And I hear him now, especially now that we work together all the time. He's like, they fucking love boats. So if you want a model,
that's my dude.
Just be like, bro, I got that boat flex.
Done.
They'll come. Done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So Jonathan's like, yo, come through. So me and like two of my friends, we rolled up and we just took pictures. And after that weekend, maybe I got to 10,000 after that. And then I actually stopped modeling from like, I want to say October till March. So by March, I had 12,000 followers.
That's crazy.
No, April, I had 12,000 followers. And now I'm at 43 almost.
And what do you think, for the people that want to learn the process, and they're maybe at the 5,000, 9,000 mark, what do you think it worked for you that allow you to just bring in that kind of traffic where you're at 43 now?
So for me, it's consistency. And for my page, I think I'm definitely taking like a different approach. Whereas like a lot of models want to work with the photographers that have like the huge following, and their shit is just kind of the same shit. Like, be unique, be creative, and be you. Like, you'll look at my page now and you're like, that's different. Like, there's a snake on her, like shit like that. Right. Like, I wanted, like, I'm done doing like bikini lingerie, just chilling. Like, okay, like, yeah, it's still like I have them, and you could scroll down for that if that's what you want, like, by all means. But like, I think for me, I'm taking my page in more of like a creative approach, because modeling isn't the end game for me.
Right.
I think.
Well, I believe so. You went to school, dude.
Well, yeah, I guess the nursing thing is there too. I forgot about that.
When you talk about the end game, what are the things that we can see in the near future? Do you have products coming out? What is it we're looking at?
So, well, we're kind of in the middle of working on something that's more geared to like me as like, so we're running our own business where I'm the boss bitch, okay? And so we're going to come out with some products where we're going to want to have models rock it and stuff like that. And so once we're a little bit closer to like that kind of deadline, like, of course I'll share more, but it's still kind of like blurry. But for me, end goal, I'm like a DJ now, you know?
Yeah, let's talk about that, bro. Let's talk about that. You did mention that though. Were you joking when you said that?
No. Like, I literally DJ'd one time and I thought it was super cool.
I think you would be so good because of your energy level, bro. Like,
I thought I was super cool, and everyone was probably like, damn, she's trash.
Oh shit, that was their opinion though.
Nah, they all thought it was really cool too.
There we go, you rocking. So how can they book you to do a DJ gig or whatever?
I only do like high school dances, not weddings. I can't do weddings, no requests.
I didn't picture like a wedding type of person, but definitely I can see you at a club.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, okay, so my friend Tom, amazing photographer too, I was with him, and he has like the whole setup like in his whole like warehouse that they live in, and I was like, teach me how to DJ. And so he gave me like maybe an hour of kind of like, this is what you do, and then I was like, cool, I'm gonna do it. And then I wanted him to pick out like the worst and skeeziest like background. You know when you're like watching a live stream, they have like cool shit. Yeah. I was like, give me the grossest one you have, and it's like Rick and Morty. And I love Rick and Morty. But it's like, when we really go live, like I want possums. Like I want some really fucking weird shit in there. But like I did a really good job transitioning it, because like it's like a video game to me. Okay. So I've never heard any of the songs before that I mixed together, and they're both trash apparently. But I felt like I did a pretty good job.
I'm sure you did great. You talked about a breakup. I know you moved around a lot. So explain to me how this relationship flourished and how did it happen?
Like the one that broke me?
Yes, that one.
Damn, we going there, huh?
We're going there.
All right, let's go there. If you're watching, you know who you are. He was just someone like that was kind of like a really good friend and like someone that you would never imagine out of your life. And you kind of build your life together with that person. And then he dumped me. #humbled. Never
How
before.
long were you guys together though?
Off and on for like a while, like a couple years. But I'd never been dumped before in my life.
Okay.
So that was like probably something that needed to happen. And I was just shook. I was like,
how did he break it down to you?
He didn't. We just stopped talking. So maybe I dumped him. Who knows? No, he dumped me like a few times before that. He's dumped me a lot of times.
And then you guys got back together?
Yeah, and then he would dump me again.
What made you guys get back together?
Love.
Okay. Was it that you missed him? He missed you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, it's totally like with him, it's like a whole different vibe. I mean, we still could potentially like work shit out and we're still like, who knows? But he's the one that's always been like, fuck. You know, but then it's because of him also that like when we kind of reconnected, he's like, why don't you further your modeling career more?
Right.
Because I was dating a guy in between who was super jealous, and that's when everything went on hold. And then I was like, maybe you're right, like I should. And then that's how I hit from 12,000 to 43,000.
Yeah, you put in some work.
Yeah,
girl.
no, I would fly out to LA like OC maybe every other week, and I would just do photo shoot after photo shoot and just consistent like content and shit like that.
I can see you. I can see how you blew up. You still have the same work ethic? You're still doing that?
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I just don't shoot with Jonathan anymore. It's just like I've outgrown him. So
that's false
I'm
statement.
just kidding.
For sure, that's a false statement.
No, literally, because I like live there. So he's like, "Can you fucking get up?" And I'm like, "No, I'll get up when I want to get up."
That must be the coolest photo shoot to see both of y'all just interact because you know each other at a different level.
Yeah,
now.
no, it's definitely different level because we fight all the time too.
That's good.
Yeah.
So currently single, dating,
I would say
entanglements.
Yeah, I would say entanglement, I guess.
How many?
45.
God damn.
Holla, you know who you are, all of you.
How do you deal with 45? I can't deal with one.
I know, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Honestly, I think right now the biggest focus is me. And for me, I'm killing it. And wherever I figure like someone else can fit in perfectly, that's when we'll move forward in, whatever sense. But technically, I'm single.
How does a guy approach you and wins you over? At least take you on a date. How does that work?
Like, have you met COVID? Like,
yeah.
That shit sucks. I will tell you the last time I got hit on was pretty funny because it was during my birthday last year. And that wasn't the last time I got hit on, but because of one of the funniest. I was like,
but it has to be a lot more recent than that. Like, you made me nervous.
My best friend and I, we were at a Sharks game. Go Sharks, San Jose. And after the Sharks game, we went to La Vix, which is like the most bomb, like, Mexican food in San Jose.
Oh, shit.
They got that orange sauce, I'm telling you. If you guys know, you fucking know.
All right, can you repeat that? Because I love food. What place?
La Vix, San Jose.
We got to check that
Fire.
out.
It's so bomb. Right. So I'm sitting there and I'm fucking hammered because we got a really good hookup because we knew someone from the Sharks. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the love.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So after, I'm just trashed because all you do is chug beer at hockey games, right?
Right.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like shoveling a burrito into my mouth. And this man walks up to me and I know he wants to talk to me. And he's like, hey. And I'm waiting and I'm like chewing. And he's like stuck. And I'm like, fucking say something or go away. And he just stared at me and walked away. So that was the last time I got hit on.
I'm just trying to.
So I scared him. So I don't think I'm very easy to approach. I'm not that approachable.
But how do guys approach you though?
They don't. I rarely get hit on.
Hold on. You popping on the gram. I'm sure there's DMs in there though.
Yeah, no, yeah, there are.
What's the approach like?
Usually they're just like, I want sex you, baby. And those are from India. And like, those are the only ones I respond to. So if you want to holla, you better be a thirsty ass Indian man.
Damn. What's your type?
I would say tall, hot. Just that. That's it. That's all I go for. It doesn't matter. You could be homeless. I wouldn't give a shit.
Your standards are great, bro.
They're really low. I set the bar really low. So then, and like no expectations.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I really like someone that can make me laugh. I feel like I have a pretty big personality. So it's like either you're going to help me shine. Like don't dim my fucking light. That's the biggest thing. Don't dim my light. Like let me be me. And like
let you fly.
Like grow with me. Because like if I'm in a relationship though, I'm so good. I'm so like loyal, like 100%. Like
so when you're not in the relationship, you're not loyal at all.
Who the fuck do I gotta be loyal to?
Yeah, no facts. You're not answering to nobody. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like loyal to the game, the streets,
the game,
the street.
All right, so keep telling me about.
No, hold on. I'm gonna chug this and I'm gonna need another one.
All right, come on. This is the section that's sponsored by. Oh, she's serious about it. She's not playing. John, I hope you're ready with the next one.
Jonathan.
Jonathan's coming through.
Daddy's home. Everyone's like, Jamie's a bitch. Thank you. I really want to vape, but don't vape, America.
You don't vape, right?
No, I don't vape.
Are you into any drugs?
Just vaping.
I thought you said you didn't vape.
Sometimes I vape.
How often do you vape, though?
It really depends.
You don't smoke weed?
No. You know what, though? I did smoke weed 2 days ago with Jonathan, and I haven't smoked weed since, like, high school.
How did that go?
I was like low-key worried because I was like, have you ever like smoked yourself so stupid you're just like, where the fuck am I?
Yes, been there.
Yeah, so we did that. And then like, do you know like Filipinos love to eat Cheese Whiz?
Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so every time at Jonathan's house, we just always eat Cheese Whiz. So I'm fucking high as shit in my bed. Jonathan's downstairs and I text him like, bro, you trying to get whizzed? He's like, yeah. We met in the kitchen. We're like, on my way. We go and meet in the kitchen and he puts a fucking croissant and a pan de sal in the fucking toaster and whiz that shit up. Like we were just dying,
so
dude.
good,
it was
though,
bomb, dude. And it's like not whiz from the can.
Right.
It's whiz from the jar.
Oh,
it's just a different type of whiz, dude.
I don't know, but I need to get invited to this parties, man.
Like we just smoke blunts on the patio now, I guess.
Okay.
I only did it once, so.
How was it once, you came back from the trip? You felt fine? You felt relaxed?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I just passed out after I ate a bunch of that food and went to sleep.
It's best time to go to sleep.
I couldn't do that and like expect myself to like function in society.
Have you ever done like any crazy drug that you had a terrible trip about it and you're like, oh shit, I can't believe I did that?
Yeah.
Talk to me about it.
This is my favorite. So I was going through the breakup. The same dude, right, who just dumps me all the time. Just dumped again.
Yeah.
You know, but like I have a lot of good stories from it. So it's like, what do you
good.
take
Good
it or
and
leave
bad
it, right?
experience.
Yeah. So he dumped me. And so I was bartending and the next day I was like, I'm gonna do fucking goat yoga. So I got off work like super late and had to be at goat yoga super early because goat yoga is super serious. If anyone knows what goat yoga is, it's literally just goats and some bullshit ass yoga instructor. But you're just there for the fucking goats. Like you just want to. They're just fucking goats. They're cute. They run around. They jump on you. They shit all over the place. Like it's great. I don't know. I paid $60 for it. I felt like it was a really good investment.
Okay.
So my friend and I were like, oh, we'll go get bottomless mimosas. We fucking did that. We got bottomless mimosas. And then my dad was like, you want to see the Dead and Company tonight? And I was like, yeah. It's like, cool, I got you tickets. And so my best friend, okay, so I got fucked up on the bottomless mimosas and like I just went nini night and I woke up to my best friend being like, bro, we gotta go. The fucking concert started. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, we gotta go. So I just like put on like, I don't even know. We get there and I was like, dude, I have shrooms. And one of my regulars gave me shrooms as a tip. Also,
wow, nice tip.
If you're gonna go out to a bar, we don't want money. We want shrooms. So always tip your bartender some shrooms.
New trend. Get it for sure.
So after a day of bottomless mimosas and goat yoga, because that was strenuous activity, I decided to eat half of an eighth of shrooms en route to the concert. And then in line at the concert, it's a fucking Grateful Dead concert, right? So they're drug scanning everyone. I was like, I need to eat the other half of this bag.
Oh.
I think I probably ate like 1 million shrooms.
Damn, girl.
Yeah. And I was like, I feel fine. Drunk as shit, right?
Wait, you were drinking too?
Oh, it's fucked up. Like I was not cool at all. So we go to we're at the fucking thing. And like we have great seats because of my dad. Thanks, Dad. Don't watch this.
Thank you, Pops.
John Mayer walks out and like this blue light shines down on him and like the shrooms are hitting him. I'm like, fuck yeah, like this is great. And I check my phone. It's from my ex-boyfriend. And it's all, where's Jamie? And I just took it so literally. And I'm like, where am I? And I just started crying. Like it was so bad. And my friend is rolling balls. She took ecstasy and I'm just like, she's loving it. And I'm like, this is not okay. Like it was the worst. And I kept calling her a parallelogram. I don't even know what that is. So I have no idea. And so I was like, we have to go. And like mascara running from my face, crying. And she's like, I can't see. I cannot order an Uber for us. Like I don't even know how to go. Yeah. So then eventually I was just crying. I think I probably was there and I cried for like 45 minutes. And then I went to the bathroom and cried for probably another 45 minutes. And she's like, okay, fine. I'll take you home. And then I remember we're like, it's like War of the Worlds, like fucking cars everywhere to like get out to the Uber.
Right.
And she's she puts me in the car and like straps the seatbelt on me, and I'm sitting here like this. And the only thing that could like get me out of that like crazy fucked up like spiral was listening to the song "Scared to Be Lonely" by Martin Garrix and Dua Lipa. I don't know if you ever listened to that.
No, but yeah.
And also, if you look at that when you're on shrooms, like their little picture, you're just like, that's fucked up. But so that was like the only thing that helped me go to get through it. And then,
so hold on, you're in the Uber by yourself?
No, she's there.
Okay, gotcha.
But she couldn't even read, so I have no idea how we fucking made it there. So then, like, I was like, I need to go home, and she's like, no, you have to come with me, which made it even worse. So I had my other friend pick me up, and she's like, dude, how was the concert? And I was like, bro, Bob Ross fucking sucks in concert. I thought I was at a Bob Ross concert.
Oh my god, what the hell?
It was not. It was a Dead and Company. No, I was tripping. That was the worst shit ever. I thought I was gonna die.
I can't believe you actually made it back home though.
No, I know.
Yeah, you're strong though.
No, I am strong.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's an insane story. I'm glad you're safe though, and we're recording.
I lived.
This podcast. Yeah, you
no,
lived for sure.
And that's the whole thing. It's like I was in a weak state, and like that's when you can't let people have that much control over it.
Yeah. You made maybe a poor decision. That'd be it.
Probably several.
But you learn from it though, I hope.
No.
Okay, let's repeat.
Always. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
always,
it is what it is. I would say your experience behind the camera as far as taking pictures. Give me like a funny situation that happened while you were in a photo shoot.
So we were shooting with Mason. This one's for you, asshole. So he's like, we're at this grotto. It's not the Playboy Mansion. We're not that fancy. And he's like, hey. Back up a little bit. And like, I'm on the edge of like
the pool
and the water. So back up a little bit. I just fucking ate it and fell into the water. And I swear to God he did that on purpose, but he swears he didn't, but I know he did. So fuck you, Mason.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, well, now I'm drowning.
And then makeup, I'm sure, hair, everything.
No, we were done. We were done.
You were done.
Yeah,
he did that shit.
That was the last one of the day for sure. Yeah, that was it.
Craziest, coolest location you shot.
Coolest location. Fuck. What is the coolest location I've shot at? Like, I'm like, the beach? Fuck, yeah, that's so cool. I've never shot at a beach before.
The participation is needed. Thank you, Jonathan.
The beach. Have you guys ever been to a beach?
No.
So I grew up on a houseboat in Sausalito, and I did a really, really cool shoot there. And my stepmom was like, just don't take your asshole out and show all of our neighbors. And I was like, no promises. But
here we go again. Okay.
I said asshole, not butthole.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You switched it up.
But I thought it was cool because like it was nostalgic and like it was a really cool shoot. I was drinking champagne. Everyone wants to drink champagne.
Okay.
I haven't shot anywhere cool.
No, I think you have. I mean, people just gotta go through your picture. That's it. You might,
scroll down.
Yeah, exactly. Just move through it.
Yeah.
How long do you think you'll continue to do photo shoots?
I just dripped all over your couch.
You're gonna have to clean that afterwards, but
I won't. Jonathan will.
Jonathan, we're gonna need your help, your assistance in a little bit.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep doing photo shoots. I think for me, like it's not a numbers game for me. For me, it's about creativity. It's about like art. It's about what I feel. Like I will reach out to photographers that I want to shoot with because I like their style. I don't reach out to the ones that have like 100,000, whatever. Like I said earlier, like what I want to put on my page, it's gonna be more. I think I'm gonna gear more towards fashion instead of glamour. So it's like less tits and ass, more like face.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably about a year left in me modeling.
Any fun projects? I mean, you talked about this music video coming up, but any other fun projects coming up?
That's super fun. I'm definitely stoked about this music video, and we're going to Vegas to do some shoots too. I don't know. I'm ready for the world to open back up because I was supposed to be in Bali and Thailand and do some shit out there, but it's just kind of a rough time.
Coolest place you visit, traveling wise?
I'm half Japanese and I have family in Japan. I usually go to Japan like at least once a year. And the last time I went, I was with my grandma and COVID hit and I'm like, are we gonna get fucking stuck here?
Damn.
So
how was that?
It was going around in China. We're like used to it. We're like, oh, China's eating bats again. Like we're gonna be fine in Japan. Whatever. Like who knew it was gonna turn into like a global pandemic?
Sure,
no offense to all you Chinese people, but like stop eating bats.
If that's the true story, for sure.
Who knows, right? And that's the thing. That's the scary thing.
So you were in Japan when COVID hit?
I was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your grandma lives out there or lives
here?
No.
My grandma's out here.
What's happening during this time?
So we're in Japan and we're just like living our best lives, staying with our family and stuff. And then like we see like COVID-19 and we're just like, okay, China's up to some shit again. Like whatever. Right. Like we never thought anything about it.
Right.
So yeah, we were lucky enough to like get home and maybe a couple weeks after that was like the lockdown lockdown.
How was the lockdown for you? I mean, you're in the Bay Area at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was a nursing student, and so they had to put all of our classes remotely, and then they sent out a thing to everyone, and it was like, hey, like, instead of doing remote clinicals, which is when you're doing like the on-site shit, like if you want to volunteer at this place that's been like really fucked with COVID, like they had 20 cases and at least 13 people died. So 3 people from my cohort, including myself, volunteered. Julie, Daniel, you know what's up. We did that shit. Yes.
Damn, you're wild.
Yeah, no, we did. So we were the only ones that were there that helped out during that time with like the like with that whole situation, because it wasn't a skilled nursing facility. They didn't have nurses. They had like CNAs and just like, you know, the staff and med techs and shit. So when there was like a skin tear and wound stuff, like they...
So at this point, are you living alone? Do you live alone during this time, during COVID?
No.
Okay.
I don't know where I live anymore, actually.
We need to talk about that. It seems like we do. We need to figure out.
When I'm in the Bay, I usually stay with my family, but I stay with Jonathan like halftime too. But so it's like...
No, and the reason I ask is how was the process of being exposed to that?
So when I would go to my when I would go see my grandma, it was definitely like a Lysol on my whole body type shit. Yeah, no, that was rough. And it was really scary because I have asthma too.
Oh, wow.
But I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I'm like, you know what, if I'm going to be a nurse, like I want to challenge myself and put myself like in a position where I can help people instead of just sitting behind a fucking screen and be like, oh, this is what happens if someone has a heart attack. But like I could be there when someone's like actually needs help.
How long did this last? Because that became a routine. I mean, there was a lot of work.
Wait, which part?
The part of going to work and coming back home and going to work.
We did that for a few months for sure.
At what point do you say, okay, I need to either take a break or I need to go back to my regular life?
We had no choice because we didn't know what was going to happen because of COVID. And so it's like we needed to get our hours in. Was it going to get approved by the board? Like, what's next?
Gotcha.
So it was crazy. And like, it's funny, like we were sitting, so I drive a truck and we're all sitting in the back of my truck eating like Subway sandwiches. And like, you know, we see like the morgue, you know, trucks where cars pull up and they just like load the bodies in. We're just eating our sandwiches. It's really morbid, but you know, when you're in the kind of work that we do, it's just like, that's life, right? And we're just lucky to be able to be there and like help them, like, especially during their last moments. And
so wait, I know you mentioned 13 people passed away, right?
Yeah.
So you physically saw them?
Yeah. Oh my God,
shit.
yeah.
How is that?
It's, I mean,
like, do you see them take their last breath? And
so
I mean that?
when you say last breath, so it's different, right? So when people are dying, they usually have this thing called a death rattle. I won't sit in there and be like, I'll hold your hand, but like I'll be there like when, you know, because once your body starts dying, like all the liquids kind of just...
I heard the gas.
Yeah, everything. And so it's literally called the death rattle. And like, we're getting real morbid. Everyone's gonna be like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Shit, man. But I want to hear it though.
Yeah, no, you can hear it, and you'll know when that's like the final stages, because kind of like it's all lifeless and all just you hear is like it's yeah. Google it. Google bro. Death rattle. Yeah. But that's part of life. It's part of living and part of dying, and that's why you have to be grateful. Like, just love each day 100%, you know? You never know. Because I mean, I worked in a bunch of places where it's usually all elderly, right? So you think, oh, I'll be okay until then, but you never fucking know, because one of my really good friends just passed away last week. So
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah. So you never fucking know. Like, just be grateful. Gratitude is the best thing.
I like that approach.
The only thing. Yeah.
Let's switch it up. The tone of this conversation.
You don't want to talk about death anymore?
No, I'm dead. I'm scared.
Sizzler is asleep.
He's just a little bit tired.
I just keep giving him the worst nicknames.
Let's switch it up. We're gonna talk about your favorite subject,
which is
sex.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Give me your best experience during sex.
Best experience. It's just orgasming. Like, what?
So, but did you orgasm 100 times? What are we talking about?
So it's called the koala. Have you heard of that?
No, but you can explain it to me.
I will explain it. It's like when they hold you up like a baby koala, and you're just holding on to like your mother.
Okay.
And they just fuck the shit out of you while they're holding you like a koala. And that's the shit, though. I'm telling you.
That's your favorite?
That's my favorite, because honestly, like, okay, so I'm tall. I'm like 5'6". Okay, I'm not a tiny girl, and like to be held, but also fucked violently at the same time. It's very like rewarding.
It's like a good balance.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It's a mix of I care about you, but I also want to fuck the shit out of you.
It's like I love you, And also, I'm a baby koala. But you know, koalas have chlamydia. Do you know like 80% of koalas? I don't have chlamydia, but koalas do.
I'm glad you clarified that. That was the next question.
No, I don't have chlamydia, but a lot of koalas do. So be careful if you want to fuck them like that.
What's the easiest way for you to get an orgasm? Is it in this position?
I just came. That's
the effect I have.
No, it's not easy for me to orgasm actually at all. I need it to be slow. A lot of girls, I don't know. I really don't fucking know how other girls come, right? Because I know how I come.
Facts.
But everyone's like, that's weird. But it's like, that's just how I like. And I won't orgasm unless it's someone that I'm comfortable with. So.
Now, when you say
I don't even own a vibrator. I need to buy. Can someone please? I'm going to put one on my wish list. Can someone please buy it for me? Just buy me 18 of them.
18? You don't think one is enough?
Just buy me one.
Yeah, I think start with one. And then, you can move on to level 2, 3, and 4 from there.
All the levels.
So you were mentioning you have to get comfortable, right? Does that mean you need to date this individual for a little bit? Or what does getting comfortable mean? Or it could happen in the first day.
It's really weird. Like, I'm not a big, like, one-night stander. Like, I've never been that. It has to be someone that I have some kind of, like, connection with, whether it's, like, emotional, friendship, money. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew the money was going to come out at one point.
Like, something where it's, like, there's hot men everywhere. But it's, like, that's not it doesn't matter. I don't care. Like, there has to be a connection. Yeah, the vibe. Yeah.
What was the weirdest request you got from a man?
Like, on, like, what?
Sex.
Like, I'm actually kind of vanilla with sex. Like, I don't like anal sex at all.
Okay, well, I don't like anal sex. Nothing.
You don't like getting anal? You're like
either giving it or getting it. For the people to know.
Yeah, I don't like anal. Okay. I think that would probably be.
That's the request.
Yeah, I don't like it. It hurts. Like I don't like fuck that. I don't like it.
I don't think it's meant for it.
I don't think it's meant for that shit either. Like honestly, everything else down there is fine. Like why? Like leave it alone.
Now, are you the type of woman you dress up for your man, or you?
Yeah, if he'll take me out on dates, fuck yeah. Or like, what do you mean, like dress up?
Yeah, just lingerie.
No, I'm down. Totally. Yeah, I love that. If I feel sexy, like it's gonna be better for everyone involved, right? The cameraman. I don't do porn. I'm just kidding.
Would you think about doing OnlyFans with
I do OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans.
No. We're talking about with your significant other.
No, I don't think so.
No sex video coming out soon?
No, I don't have to. No. Jonathan, delete the ones.
Jonathan's a camera person. He has them.
Like, delete them. We didn't even make that much money off of them, so it's fine. No, I'm just kidding. No. I don't know. It's like, honestly, for me, like, sex is... It's like normal, it's biological, it's human. Why should you be ashamed of that, right? For me, like I don't mind being like implied nude or like topless or whatever because everyone has fucking you have nipples. Do you have nipples?
I believe so. Last time I checked.
Yeah. So if you have nipples, like I have nipples, like who fucking cares? Like if you want to pay money to see my nipples, then thank you for paying my phone bill.
Facts.
But as far as like me doing like extra like gross shit to me, like I said, I'm kind of vanilla during sex. Like It's not my style.
Okay.
So like you ever take a bitch out and like wine and dine me, whatever, do that kind of shit.
The size matter.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, size yeah. Yes. Sorry. Big dick energy and also big dicks. Thank you. Please. I'm sorry, small dick of watching people, but
What is a big dick though? What is that?
What the fuck? Have you this? Times 5. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, Jamie.
No, I'm just kidding. But yes, but no. But yes. I can't answer this. Next question.
Pleaser or like to get pleased?
Like to get pleased. I'm selfish.
Okay.
But I will please. But I felt like I didn't know how to do like a really okay. We're getting explicit here. Put this on my OnlyFans. I felt like I gave like really bad blowjobs for a long time because I didn't have to. I'm just like whatever. Like I feel like now like I give like really good ugly girl blowjobs.
What? How does that work?
You'll know. You'll know.
No, well, explain it to us.
I cannot. It's like you like choke on it and spit on it. Like I guess at first I was like, oh okay. Like my friends like, no, you have to pretend to choke on it. They love that. And so now I do that. I'm just like, I'm dying, but I'm not. But I you never know.
I like that, dude. I like that. All right, Jamie, I got a question for you. We're going to step away for a little bit. If you can go back in time, you can talk to yourself when you were 17, 18, and you can give some sort of life advice that is going to impact you in a positive way. What would you tell yourself?
Always love yourself. Like, that was the biggest thing. I felt like I don't think that I had self-love until kind of recently. Like, I always kind of worried about what everyone else thought about me or like who I needed to please or what I needed to be in society. And if I were 17 and 18, let's go even younger. Like, you have to go back and love your inner child and all that shit. And that poor little girl. Like, she didn't know. Like, just love yourself and be grateful because you're the only one that is you. And don't ever compare yourself to anyone. And I did that a lot. And now, you know what? I fucking love being me. Mother shit.
That's you.
Yeah, that's what's up. But you know, like, I am perfectly imperfect. And I love that about myself. I love me 100,000,000%. And I'm grateful to be who I am and to do what I do and the path that I'm taking. Because I'm very fucking lucky. Okay, like, I'm smart. Like, I just graduated nursing school. We all know I'm hella smart. Okay. Like, you know, I went through a lot of shit. And for me to get to where I am and to be where I am now, it all comes from, like, self-love. That's the biggest thing. Love yourself. Always. Don't let what anyone ever, like, has to say to you, like, negatively impact you. Because fuck them. Like, they're all fucking haters. Like, haters are your motivators. 100%. And I would say that to myself. Like, 17-year-old me, I was so insecure and so, like, scared of, like, everything. I was shy. I'm still super shy, so I'm still working on that.
No, I agree. I'm a big believer that you should lead with love. So that's good. That's what's up. Any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to myself. So that one hot girl. I give a shout out to Jonathan, who's my babysitter. I give a shout out to Tom, who's my other faves. And I don't know, there's a long list. Is this like hot ones? Like hot ones?
You can, whatever shout outs you want to give.
I want to give a shout out to actually like Justin and Uno, and our shit in fucking Miami is going to be sick. So.
All right, Jamie. So we're coming to an end of the podcast. I want to thank you for coming. I appreciate you sharing your stories, your experience.
Please don't post any of the things that I said about sex.
That would be a disclaimer I cannot follow.
Thank you for having me. This is my first podcast, so
you did it.
I hope I did okay.
You did amazing. So we came to an end. For everybody watching, please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. The tags for Jamie and myself will be at the bottom. Thank you. Until next time.
Wait, I have a question for you, though.
Woo, hit me.
Why'd you pick me, fool?
Hey, listen, I picked you for many reasons.
Okay, so.
Talents, skills, looks, following.
Abilities. No, but like, be real.
IQ.
Low. Okay, yeah.
No,
what else?
What you mean?
No. Why did you pick me, though?
That's exactly what it is.
So how did you find me?
Well, that's...
Pornhub?
Yeah, I went to Google. Yeah. I said anal sex, and then you just came up.
Honestly, you were the first one that came up. Tag. No,
you do. Please. I don't know the SEO you're doing is working.
No, but really, what made you choose me?
Your following?
What about them? I'm not even that high, though.
No, it's not necessarily
the interviewer becomes the interviewee.
Yeah, it seems like we need to do like a spin-off.
No, because I have questions. Time's over. No, I feel like you're vague. Go more in depth.
That's the true answer.
So you found me and you thought...
You were on my feed, first of all. You know the Instagram feed?
No, I've never heard of Instagram.
First time using Instagram?
Yeah, I've never used it.
73K or 43K?
43.
And you never heard of Instagram?
No, I've never.
This is what happens when you have too many assistants doing your work. We need to cut Jonathan's work down by
Jonathan
50%.
Doesn't do shit on my Instagram. It's literally me. So if it's okay, because I get people on my shit and they talk shit to me and I will literally talk shit back to them. And I'm like, cool. You feel good yelling at strangers on Instagram, you fucking loser. And then they block me. I'm like, I don't care. Like, yell at me on Instagram. I will yell at you. It will literally be me yelling at you.
It'll be a fight.
No, I'll fucking throw these fucking hands. Okay, so back to me. So you found me on your feed. I don't know what that is.
You don't know, but I'll explain it to you afterwards.
Okay, cool. So you found me and you reached out to me because...
Following.
So you had no idea that I had this personality. Did you think I was like a nice person?
No, I knew you had a personality though, based on your posts and your stories.
Really? You watch my stories?
Of course, dude.
When I'm fucking drunk, you watch my drunk stories?
Yes, a little bit of it.
Those are kind of like
those are hilarious.
I'm pretty funny. I told you I was funny.
You did.
Well,
you made it happen.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me. I could have picked a better model myself.
What?
Just kidding.
I'm not a model. What you talking about?
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about myself in the third person.
You did great though, bro.
Thank you. No, I used to fucking host a video game show, which we never talked about, which you thought we were going to talk about.
Let's talk about it.
No, we're done. The show's over.
Jamie, let's talk about it.
I have to go.
Are we coming to an end then?
Yes.
All right, here we go. We're ending the show. We're ending the podcast. Thank you. Until next time.
Thank you.
We out.